Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be showing you guys, or you ladies, how I do my morning skin routine. It's not a lot of steps, but this is going to be very detailed because I want you guys to know exactly what I'm doing and why I use the products that I use. So let's just hop right into the video. So my skincare points today are: I have normal skin, hormonal acne, anti-aging, and hyperpigmentation. Those are the issues that I like to address in all of my skincare routines. So to begin with, I always start washing my face with just plain water in the morning because I wash my face right before I go to bed at night, and I just don't see a purpose of using soap. But if I do have to use soap, if my face is extra oily or kind of crusty or whatever, I will use Glossier Milky Jelly Cleanser or the Ordinary Squalane cleanser. And I do like to use cleanser that is pretty gentle in the morning since I do a thorough face wash at night. So I just go in and I wet my face a little bit and just kind of break up all of the skincare that I had on from last night, and then I just go in with a regular washcloth and I run hot water over that, and then I hold that against my face and I let that steam for a few seconds just to kind of get everything nice and open, I guess. I don't know if pores can really open, but I do like holding that. It just feels nice, I'm just gonna be honest. And then I just go in and I wash my face, and this is kind of exfoliating for me using a face towel like this. So I go around my eyes and around my nose and places where I have congestion, and yeah, this is better than using like a brush or anything else for me. And afterwards, my skin is a little red around my nose and around my eyes and on certain areas of my face, so I have to go in now and address that with my skincare. So this is a reused Kiehl's bottle. I put all of my peptide serums in this bottle because they are water-based, so they can be mixed together, and this just saves me a lot of time. I don't have to put each individual serum on my face and wait for it to dry or whatever. I just put it all on at once and get it over with. And in this bottle I have Matrixyl 10% plus HA hyaluronic acid, and this is from the Ordinary. And I use this because it reduces the look of static and dynamic wrinkles. I also have Buffet, which is a variety of peptides, amino acids, and hyaluronic acids in one formula, and that targets anti-aging. And then the third ingredient or serum I have in there is Niacinamide 10% plus Zinc 1%. This is vitamin B3, and this is also from the Ordinary. All of my products here are from the Ordinary, and it reduces the appearances of blemishes and congestion. I also use it for brightening and for targeting redness. If I have some spots on my face that I want to pay extra attention to, then I will go in and just kind of dab at those spots a little bit and just give it some extra attention. So now that I have all of my serums in, now I'm going to go in with my vitamin C. This is also from the Ordinary. This is vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone. This brightens my skin tone and reduces signs of aging. It boosts my SPF. And this particular formula is very strong, and DECIEM does suggest mixing it with moisturizer if you feel it's just too strong for your skin, which I do sometimes. I want to say maybe a quarter, no, maybe a nickel-sized amount of the vitamin C. I go on to mix it with my moisturizer, whatever moisturizer I'm using at that time. Right now I am using the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and I really like this a lot. It is pricey, but it does a very good job on my skin. And then I applied it to my face. And I'm also using all of my serums and all of my creams. I use it on my neck as well. I'm very serious about preventing wrinkles and crinkling on my neck, so I definitely pay attention. Swiping up on my neck, and I use all of my skincare products on my neck as well. I'm very careful about how much vitamin C I put around my eyes. My dermatologist told me that it's possible for things like vitamin C, because it is a little grainy, to kind of travel from any area around your eye where you place it into your eye, and kind of it'll scratch your cornea, or it'll do some minor damage to your eyes. So I'm very careful on not letting the vitamin C get too close to my eyes. I don't go right to the waterline, and I don't apply it to my lid, but everywhere else I go ham. And next, this is my baby eye. This is one of my favorite skincare products. I am never without it. When I don't use it every day, I definitely see a difference. This is the organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil from the Ordinary again. I didn't realize how much Ordinary I use. I guess it really does make up the bulk of my skincare. But yeah, I use this every single day. If I had to pick 2 skincare products just to use every single day, I would choose the rosehip seed oil and sunscreen. So I like to just use a couple of drops, about 5 or 6 drops, and I put that all over my face and my lips, and I just kind of alternate between patting it in and rubbing it in, and then I like to let that kind of soak into my skin at this point for a few minutes before I put on my sunscreen. So I'll go and do my hair, or I'll get dressed or make up my bed or something. I'll make myself productive while I'm waiting for this skincare to kind of absorb into my skin. So this is new, and this is why I forgot it. This is something new that I've introduced to my skincare, and this is not required at all. This is optional, but this is the Tatcha Serum Stick. And I just love this because it's just so convenient, and whatever they're doing to the Squalane oil, it's like in a stick form. It reduces the lines on my forehead. So if I'm using this if I'm wearing makeup, then I don't do this step while I'm doing skincare. I wait until I use it in my makeup, but I'm not wearing makeup today, so I'm going to go ahead and add this in. So at some point during the day, I will use this, but not always during skincare. And now I'm going to let everything soak in and go get myself some business. Finally, this is the last step of my morning skincare routine, and that is sunscreen. I like to use Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen SPF 40. This is like silky. I use this as a primer as well most days, and it's just, it gets the job done for me. I love it, and I love how smooth it glides onto my face. And what I like to do is I like to kind of spot treat first, and I put it in the areas where I'm most likely to burn or get freckles or spots on my face, and that's right where the sun hits. So on my nose, under my eyes, on my chin, and at the top of my head. And then I just kind of blend it all in. I put extra on my neck. Sunscreen is the best defense for anti-aging. And I wait 15 minutes before I put on makeup after applying my sunscreen. But my face just feels so soft and just so plump and juicy right now. I just love this stage. And to finish everything off, I do use Fenty Gloss Bomb as my permanent lip moisturizer. My lips are in such great shape since I've started using this exclusively. When I run out of this, I'm going to purchase the clear gloss bomb for this, but for right now, I'm just using the rest of my old original formula gloss bomb. And that is my morning skincare routine. This keeps me looking plump and juicy and radiant, and I just love it. I do, have great genes, and I don't have really problematic skin, but I try to do better, and I think that there's always room for improvement. If you have any questions about any of the items that I used in this video, everything will be linked below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more content. I upload every week. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Peace out.